Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pretty throwing here on first. Completed here to McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down and the 3rd and short and you're back.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Got his target, it's Hill. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 50. Punt there. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. 18 back. 18 back.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd and 3 now. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. Check out.
Purdy throwing here. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Go ahead.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams.
With the score tied.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Connection made to Beckham. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hold on. To just about everybody on that offense, guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Solo left Zion.
Achane on the inside give. Moving on into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's on the move. He can run it. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field, and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. A give left side to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now.
2nd and 3 now. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The 49ers trailing on the scoreboard. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Third and goal, Purdy. Got to him right it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down, here's Tua. That's into the hands of Mostert. And this one does not go far. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Hey!
Here's Tua again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, set.
He's back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Bailey on the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Purdy looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 47. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a 49er first down.
Field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here to Raheem Mostert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They run the counter to Achane. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Out.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And the 49ers get there. and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down throw by Purdy. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
44, ready.
2nd and 13. Finds his man Waddle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Get set.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the
Ready,
50-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Connection made to Beckham. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. He was good on his first attempt, and a second from a little over 45 here. Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
Now to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. Continuing to move past the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Complete to Pearsall. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. All or nothing, they'll run it. Now he's in for 2, but there's not a lot of celebrating. Got a flag down. They know it's not going to count. Getting another shot at 2 here.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after